Hello and welcome back to our Git and GitHub course. In our previous videos, we learned about Git basics including Git status, add and commit. Today we are diving into collaborative aspect of Git. Working on a project with others can be a complex task, and that's where Git and GitHub shine. In this video, we will explore how to clone repositories, work with branches, merge changes, and use pull requests effectively. Also, we will learn how to fix the conflicts that may occur during merge. Now, let's start with cloning repositories. Suppose you are on a project that others have already created. The first step is to clone their repository. To clone a repository from GitHub, navigate to the repositories page on GitHub. Okay, for you, I have already created a GitHub repository. Okay, I will share the link in the description. Okay, so let's start with cloning the repo. For that, you just have to navigate to the repositories page on GitHub, and now you have to click on this code button and then copy this HTTPS or SSH. Okay, copied, and then what I have to do is I have to simply write git clone and repository link. Okay, so I have pasted it here. Just press enter and our repo is cloned. Okay, now let's change our directory to that repo, that is github dot github demo. Okay, what git clone does is this command downloads the repository to your local machine and creates a local copy for you to work on. Now let's start working with branches. Branches are crucial part of Git's collaborative workflow. They allow you to work on features or fixes independently. Branching keeps our work isolated, makes it easier to collaborate without conflicts. Okay? To list branches in your Git repository, you can simply run git branch. See, we are only having one branch right now, that is main branch. Okay? To create a new branch, you can use this command, that is git branch and branch name. Okay, let's create a branch name feature 1. Okay, to switch to a branch, okay, see, as we have created a new branch and we are currently in a main branch. To switch or check out to the new branch, we can simply write git checkout new branch name, that is feature 1. Okay, now see, we have been switched to feature 1 branch. There's one more command that will help you to create the branch name and check out to that branch name at the same time. Okay, the command is as follows, that is git checkout b flag, that is for branch, and then branch name. You can type any branch name, that I will give it a name of feature 2. See, switch to a new branch feature 2. Okay, so this basically is the combination of above two commands, that is git branch feature 1, git checkout feature 1. Okay,
Now let's start with merging. For that, let's create some changes. Uh, right now I'm in a main branch. Let's switch to the feature branch that we have created with the name of feature 1. Okay, see now we have switched to feature 1 branch. Okay, now what we can do is we can simply create a file. Okay, see a file has been created. Now let's add some text. Okay, let's save the file and do git. Okay, see, we have added one file here and committed the changes in feature 1 branch. Okay, now we are ready to merge our changes to the main branch. So for that, write git checkout main Now we are in the main branch. Now we just have to write git merge and the branch name from whatever branch name you want to get the changes. Okay. So I want to get the changes from feature 1 branch and merge it to main. So I have written git merge feature 1. Okay. See, now the example.txt is here in our main branch. See. Okay. So we have successfully merged our changes from feature 1 branch to our main branch. Now let's start with a condition when conflicts can occur while merging. To simulate a conflict, let's work on two branches where changes overlap in the same file. Let's first create a file named as example1.txt on both main and feature1 branch with the same content but with the slight changes. Okay, so we have created the example1.txt file in our main branch. Let's add some text to this. Added some text. Now, okay, now let's switch to feature 1 branch. We are in feature 1. Now again create the same file with the same name and same text. Okay, example1.txt and then add the text with the slight changes than before. See, we are having a slight changes, that is, we are having the feature inside this, but previously we are having main inside this. Okay, let's commit the changes. Now let's switch back to main branch. Okay, now let's try to merge the feature branch into the main branch using this command, that is git merge and the branch name, that is feature 1. Okay, see now, when I will press enter, some conflicts will occur. Observe them carefully. See, conflicts are there now. Now it's on you what you want to choose. Okay, suppose you are on the main branch and some other developer pushed some changes to feature branch and you want to get his changes to your branch. Okay, so what you will do is you will take the incoming change. Okay, that is done by the other developer. Okay, so let's accept the incoming change and let's do git add. Okay, git commit changes merged from feature to main. Okay, so we have successfully merged our changes from feature to main. So now let's get started with raising our first PR. For that, let's switch to the feature 1 branch. Okay, now we are in feature 1 branch. Now let's make some changes. Made some changes now. Now git add git commit. Now what we have to do is git push origin and our branch name. We are pushing in the feature branch, feature 1. Okay, we have pushed our changes now to the feature 1 branch. Okay, now let's
come back to the repo from where you have cloned. Okay, see there will be an option to compare and pull request. Okay, but if that is not there, you can simply go to this tab, that is pull request, and you can click on new pull request and compare your changes. Okay, suppose our base branch is main and we have to compare with our feature branch. Okay, that is feature 1 branch where we have pushed the changes. Okay, see. Okay, now let's create a pull request. Okay, you can add a comment that, and now click on create pull request. Okay, now you have successfully created your first PR. Now it's the time to merge the change from feature to one. Okay, see this is showing that this branch has no conflicts with the base branch. Okay, so your repo maintainer, or if you are the repo maintainer, you can simply click on merge pull request. Okay, and then your changes from your feature 1 branch has been successfully merged to the main branch. Okay. In this video, we have explored the collaborative workflow in Git. You have learned how to clone repositories, work with branches, merge changes, and fix conflicts. Also, how to create a PR on GitHub. These are the fundamental steps for collaborating with others on Git and GitHub. In our next video, we will dive deeper into advanced branching strategies for more complex projects. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video to stay updated with our Git and GitHub course. Thank you for watching.